everyone. It's another exciting time with you here. Here is NTV, and I welcome you to the CS show, the Classy and the Sassy show here from the heart of Northern Region, Tamale. This is your most entertainment talk show across board. You can call me the classiest queen Classy. We meet again, and tonight we're talking entertainment, and so we'll be interacting with some hip-hop artists that we have in Northern Region and beyond. We're going to be talking about Dagbon Hip Hop Trend. Dagbon Hip Hop Trend. Dagbon has been blessed with so many talents. Talk about rappers, singers, dancers, whatever that has to do with creativity. Dagbon has been blessed with that. Now, you know that recently there has been this niche for creating of new journeys, and one of the things that we also have to support is the trend that is happening right here. Then we can support it to grow globally and make it attractive even. So recently we've seen some individuals, we've seen some groups, and we've even seen some artists, create a niche that is a music genre, where we saw Dope Nation come up with Ghana Piano. Like I said, we'll see how that will take Ghana onto the global market musically. If not, do you know that we have some Dagbon hip hop artists who are thrilling us with good music? If not, I will be telling you all of that as I discuss with them on this particular trend. So stay with us, get interactive with us as well on social media. We're streaming live on our Facebook platform at North Television GH. You can watch us on the go, and make sure you're following this particular show on Facebook as well at the CS show. You can follow me also on social media, Queen Classy, on all social media handles. A very big thank you to our general manager, Mr. Enoch. Thank you so much, and also to our Chief Executive Officer, Chief Adam Kokra, to our Director, Biggie, and our camera lady. Everyone is in charge tonight. And so we're going to be talking about some of the rappers that have been hailing from the Northern Region and reigning. Talk about Ataka, talk about Macasio, and a lot more that, I have been listening to, and I'm vibing to their songs actually. This is the CS show. We take a quick turn off the camera. When we come back, we have more. Do stay with us. Thanks for sticking around. Here is NTV, and the CS show is what you're currently watching with myself, Queen Classy, and you on the other side. Make sure you're getting interactive with us. Let me know that you are watching us and interested in what we're talking. We're talking Dagbon Hip Hop Trend. Now, hip hop is a music genre that it's not new to us, but of course, this particular twist and this particular genre or trend is what we're going to be introducing to you. Now, it may be new to others it may be the usual because they are already jamming and consuming this particular music trend. And so stay with me. I've been joined by BlaqVibe, and I've been engaging with him on this one. Meanwhile, our numbers are displayed on the screen. You can interact with us via WhatsApp and SMS as well. Let us know what you think of the Dagbon hip hop trend. Have you listened or have you heard anything concerning that? What are your opinions? What do you think we can do to push this agenda to the global? Because I take Dagbon because it is more of Dagbani and a little bit of other languages as well. So there's a blend of languages, but of course it is actually originated from here in Dagbon. So we're talking all about that. Our WhatsApp and SMS numbers are on your screen. Get interactive with us. And tonight, let me say hello. BlaqVibe.
Yeah.
How are you? How have you been? It's been a long time. It's been a long time, but we meet again. How are you?
Topsy-turvies, highs and lows, ups and downs. We're still thriving, alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
We're still thriving.
Yeah.
So all in all, thank God we are still breathing. So
okay,
yeah.
Okay. All right. So you mentioned about Alhamdulillah, and I remember it's one of your tracks, and I actually love that particular song. Unfortunately, you do not have a video to that. It hurts me. It hurts me. I think I don't know, but I think we'll have to get a video for it. So please make sure you're working on that. Yeah. Welcome onto the show officially. Now, this could be someone's first time of, probably hearing or knowing this particular thing we're talking about. So tonight, so let's do some introductions. Let's meet you. Tell us about you.
Okay, my name is BlaqVibe, a hip hop, Afro pop sensation.
Okay.
And
so power your voice for me. We want to hear you.
I believe, I'm a believer. I believe music can be used as a tool to preach positivity. So I use my music to preach positivity. So if you are just seeing BlaqVibe today, I'm someone who does music to give a positive impact to society. I want to impact society positively with my music. Yes, there have been a lot of some rumors saying artists take drugs, artists do this, artists do that. We are just trying to prove them wrong through their music. Then that every perception they have isn't true, and this is how it is. Okay. So BlaqVibe is an artist who uses his music to preach positivity. Yes.
Now you look young. You look quite young. So we're interested in knowing how long you've been doing this professionally. You know, and tell us all about it. I mean, coming into the music scene, how has it been?
Okay, I've been in the music for about 6 to 7 years now.
Wait, hold on. 6 to 7
yes, 6 to 7 years. Started my professional career in 2016. Yes.
Wow.
And I've recorded and featured in over 50 songs.
You don't say?
Yeah.
50 songs?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been doing this for 6 or 7 years now, and I've been trying to. I'm someone who loves, who have been groomed from the past. I grew up listening to Sheriff Gade, KKC, and what have you, and I have the vision that maybe I could do the music differently, but still use them as reference. So I'm kind of continuing where they stopped, but I'm doing it in the modern way.
Right.
Yes. So that's it. Yeah, 6 to 7 years now.
67 years, over 50 songs. That's quite impressive if you ask me. But I understand your passion for music, and I understand the love you have for hip hop as well. That of course you've come thus far because of your compiled with your talent as well. So now tell me, how did this start? This Dagbon, because I'm not sure 2016 you heard of a Dagbon Hip Hop Trend. When did it even start, and how did it even come about?
Okay, but I started as early as 2005, 2006. I was really in love with the first Dagbon rappers, that is KKC, Big Malik from the KKC fame. May Allah bless his soul, he's no more. So that's where I started having this interest in music.
Okay.
So, and I used to have this perception that if you sing in Dagbani, your eye is not open, you don't know what is going on. So I used to sing fully in English. So I guess English.
I mean rap though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Till I went to the university and I realized that and I met Bosom Piyong, who was doing pure rap in Tree. He used to call it trap, traditional trap. So I said, oh no, then I can also do this. Why don't I also use my language as a tool and do something? That's when I came with my first EP, Tools for Dagbon Boy Volume 1 in 2019. And since then, we've been trying to push Dagbon forward. And everybody that follows my music knows that so far as Dagbon is concerned, I'm very, very vigorous inside.
Right.
Yes. So yeah, I started to feel like, no, BlaqVibe, you can do something in Dagbani.
Okay.
So I started doing the Dagbani way. Yeah, and I've grew up with it now.
And it's here now.
Yes.
But let's look at it even. How you, okay, so from school, that was when after meeting Bosom Piyong, that is where you got the inspiration that no, I can do the Bani probably full or somehow and still make it, right?
Yes,
so
exactly.
when did you begin this? Let's get to understand how you came into the hip hop trend.
Okay, I started as early as 2016, I was already a hip hop artist.
Oh, so you from the start of
I was already a hip hop artist.
Okay.
So, but so yes, in 2019, I used to use Viber in SHSDs. My name was Viber. Yeah, Viber.
So those who are watching from back in the day, you can actually relate.
Yes, Viber. Yeah, we used to do simple girl, fuya and pound. So I kind of rap lines, and in 2019, I rebranded to BlaqVibe.
Okay.
And I took the rap differently. I wanted to rap in Dagbani. I wanted to always be the difference. So there's one. I have a kind of bragging right that if I feature in your song, no matter who listens to it, they'll ask you that who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this guy at this point?
Right.
Because of my voice and because of the Dagbani. So I've been rapping for long, but started rapping Dagbon in English from 2019.
2019.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's very good to know. Now, I see, like you mentioned, the blend of languages. There's not just 100% Dagbani.
Yes, yes.
There are a little blend of languages.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. I mean, yes, it's beautiful to blend languages, but why do you do that?
So far as music is concerned, originality is a huge factor. You have to always stick to your roots. Where you're coming from is very, very important. We have artists like, you see the Nigerian artists like Ashake and Shay Vibes, those kind of people. It's the originality that has taken them that far. If you are doing just English, we've seen it before.
Right.
Jay-Z raps in English, Kanye West raps in English.
Better, sounds
English
better.
English is in the system already.
Right.
Right now, people are looking for something different, appear differently. That's why I'm doing this Dagbon, just appear differently, because English is in the system already. I just want to do something very, very different. That's why I do this Dagbon English blending.
Okay.
Yeah.
But how easy or difficult is it to come up with your lyrics? Let me say, because you said that you spread positivity, you know, a lot in your music. And so tell us, how easy or difficult? Do you even write your own songs?
Yeah, I write my own songs.
Okay.
And I write songs for other people as well.
Also, you're a songwriter.
Yes, a songwriter. City TV just ended their voice factory, and the Tamale representative Nima, I was the one who used to write some of her lyrics for her.
Oh,
yeah, to sing. Yeah.
The Tamale representative.
Yeah, at voice factory.
Okay.
So I've been writing songs for long, and yeah, I'm a songwriter as well. So I write, but right now, I don't know, is it the experience or what? Right now, I kind of make music very, very easy.
Okay.
So even I've been telling my guys that these days I don't like playing instrumentals or beats. Because anytime I play the instrumental or beat, I'm tempted to create something. I don't usually like compiling my works to be plenty. So I limit the beat playing. Because if I play too much beat, you get too much songs. The vibes is there. Why do you think they call me BlaqVibe?
Okay.
I have the vibe.
I can attest to that. I can actually attest to the fact that you have the vibe. I don't contest that at all. You definitely have the vibe.
Exactly.
I see. So songwriting, do you want to take that full up, or you know, you just add it to what you're doing already?
Yeah, I just add what I'm doing already.
Okay.
I add what I'm doing already. And
right.
we are always here for any artist that feels like he wants to work with BlaqVibe in terms of music writing. Okay. I'm always there for you. I'm always there for you, because I believe there's a saying that 2 heads are better than 1. I want to preach positivity. Maybe if you join me to also preach positivity, I think the words will go far enough. Okay. So I'm always available to help any artist that wants to preach positivity. Okay. I'll help you do it.
All right.
Yeah.
So preaching positivity through Dagbon Hip Hop Trend on music is what BlaqVibe is all about, and his ultimate aim, you know, to do. Here is the CS show. If you're just joining us, you can also watch us on Facebook at North Television GH. Perhaps you started, but you have to leave and go somewhere else. You can still listen to us. You know, you don't want to miss this, I must say. But let me put this across, that we're expecting to have alongside with BlaqVibe, Rich Kid, but unfortunately, I don't know what is happening. But we've not been able to reach them, and so for those who are asking, or those who you know, perhaps expecting Rich Kid to be here, well, we hope that all is well with them and that they can still join us. But if not, the Dagbon Hip Hop Trend is still ongoing. The conversation is still ongoing with me, Queen Classy, and the BlaqVibe here in the studio. So you can leave us your WhatsApp and SMS messages. Let us know what you think of that hip hop. Like I mentioned, it's not a new trend, but of course this is a new trend. We'll be letting you have a feel of what exactly we're talking about. But let's still interact with BlaqVibe. You mentioned that you have over 50 songs. Is that not too much? I mean, I don't know, but you have Volume 1, remind me again?
Tales of a Dagbon Boy, Volume 1.
Yes, Tales of Dagbon. Oh, yes, of course, I was the MC. How can I forget? Okay, so how Volume 1, but was for Volume 3?
For Volume 3,
exactly.
Yes.
So you have Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3.
Yes.
Did all of these songs you have on there come, or were they part of your 50+ songs that you had, or you just had to create something new for the album?
I think Tales of a Dagbon Boy was the start of this Dagbon Hip Hop Trend. Okay. That's when I felt like I could do something for Dagbon. So I said, why don't I make an EP? You see, Kwisata has an EP called Live from Nkrumah Krum, Volume 1, Volume 2. I also felt like, oh, I can also do something relating to Tamale. How young boys like me drive every day just to make ends meet.
Right.
How young boys try to make their dreams come true. Why don't I put it in music and people listen to it and to motivate them? So I took the mantle upon myself to do those for Dagbon Boy. Yeah, and it has been for the past 4 years, we've been able to do 3 volumes. But as an artist, 7 years success in the industry, I think 50 songs is not enough.
It's not
I should have done more. Yeah, I should have done more. But you know, I'm doing everything on my own.
Okay.
There's no manager or something. I pay for my music, I pay for my record, I pay for everything. So you know, it's not easy. It's not easy. I believe if I had all these things at my disposal, maybe I would have had more than 100 songs now. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. So 50 songs for 6 to 7 years, I think is not enough.
Okay.
No.
You could have done better.
Yeah,
but of course, finances and all that come to count for that as well. That's very interesting. But in the beginning, you mentioned somewhat about this particular question that I want to pose to you, that the perception about rappers, you know. Rappers are perceived to be, let me say for the lack of words, rascals, you know. You must be stubborn, you must be hard on in order to become a rapper, right? Yes. I mean, with all these, you know, perceptions around rapping and all of that, how, let's even see, is your family supportive of this? How is it going with them? And must you be a bad boy to become a good rapper or to be accepted as a rapper?
You don't have to become a bad boy to be accepted as a rapper.
Right.
I've defied it all severally. And
of course, let me say this, you don't have dreadlocks, right?
Yes, exactly. When people were even seeing that as rappers, sometimes when I go to the studio and we speak, I tell them I have a degree. I kind of,
okay.
You have a degree? So I'm saying like a rapper having a degree. That's I've defined the odds. Yeah. You are proving them wrong with the music. Yeah. So I want to say music will not give them any positive impact. Some people say that as Muslims, music is not allowed in their religion. But through music, I have my recent song for my brothers, featuring my brother Kinta and Okoro. Okay. It's a song that we used to preach Islam. Music can be used positively, but people only focus on the negative aspects, and unfortunately, that's the society we live in.
It's not because of what rappers have shown us over time, you know.
I think it's because of what we want to see. We pick the sides we want to see, and we judge based on those sides. Because there are always 2 sides of the story. Okay. We have American rappers like J. Cole. J. Cole has no negative impact to society. He's a positive rapper. Okay. Why don't we take him as an example? But we try to go and take other people that we see a negativity. So they pick the negative and talk to them. They don't want to see the positive. Okay. If the positive side is coming, they tend to turn a blind eye towards that side. Okay. But if it's a negative, all 2 eyes are focused on the negative side. Okay. Yeah, so they just focus on the negative side. They don't see the positive side. Because rappers also have positive sides. Okay. Yes.
So for you, you don't smoke, you don't drink, you don't do all of that?
No, I don't. I'm even a big advocate of say no to drugs. Okay. I'm working on my first album, which will be dropping December or January, and this album is aimed at stopping drugs, stop drug abuse. I want to use music as a tool to talk to the youth that no, you don't have to do drugs to be this way, you don't have to do drugs to be this way. Okay. Look at BlaqVibe, he has not done drugs, but he's doing what he wants to do. Yeah. So you can equally do it without drugs. Okay. So I don't do drugs, I don't drink, I don't smoke.
But what about your colleagues as well in the industry? Because we've seen some rappers, you know, do all of these other things that you wouldn't do perhaps. But what do you have to say to that? Because one bad nut spoils the rest, you know that.
And sometimes I'm not trying to defend smoking, but during my stay in the university, there was something we called ethical relativism. Okay. So far as per your ethics, you are seeing this to be wrong. It doesn't mean it is wrong somewhere. Okay. Sometimes when I see somebody taking this act or doing this and that, I don't want to judge them because in my belief it's not an acceptable act. Okay. But you don't know the person's belief. And you can make your belief key for that person to follow. So I believe they have their reasons for doing it. And at the end of the day, we all want to win. Inshallah, I pray we all meet at the top. And their reasons for doing it is known to them alone. Maybe if you bring them here for a show, they'll defend it as well. Yes. So I don't all those I work with, there's nobody that does it.
Okay.
I don't have any rapper smoking in my camp. I don't know any rapper who drinks in my camp. But if there's any rapper that drinks or smokes somewhere, maybe there's a reason to it.
So,
I'm not trying to defend it.
You don't want to cast the stone here. You don't want to cast the stone, but of course you've defended them and let me say in a beautiful way. Now let's talk about your works. You have 50 plus songs, but of course you have some singles and EPs that you have released. My favorite ones we talk about Alhamdulillah, we talk about Changes, we talk about Zantimana, featuring Rich Kid, and then those are just a few favorites that I know. You know, that is on the Tales of Dagbon Volume 3, right?
Straight out of Dagbon, straight out of Dagbon.
How did I forget the tagline? The tagline is straight out of Dagbon.
It's kind of a story. You know, Volume 1 was the genesis. That was the start. Volume 2, Highs and Lows, and Volume 3 is Straight Out of Dagbon. That's the last Tales for Dagbon boy. Right now we're focused on different projects.
Okay. All right, interesting, different projects is what you're talking about. So let's talk about Straight Out of Dagbon, the EP, Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3. What went into it, producing all of that?
Okay.
$1 question?
Yeah. This, I start shouts to Benny's Legacy, shouts to Booker T, and shouts to Cowboy. They are huge figures as far as these 3 tips are concerned. During these tips, we were just trying to just preach positivity. That was it. Whether it blows or not, I have preached. Whether it blows or not, I have preached. So we started preaching from Volume 1, the Genesis. It hasn't been easy. All of the Genesis songs were done in Accra. When I went to Legon, in my room, there was a sound engineer. So we used to record all the songs in my room. Okay. So it was made up of 4 songs. I think Good Time and Feelings, Eco featuring Wish Child, and Over. So it was kind of like it was kind of love. It was mixed with love songs and songs of praises. And after it's kind of like that EP kind of tells my story. Right. So after that, Highs and Lows. If I went to the university, everybody was saying that no, Abdullah cannot go to the university. BlaqVibe cannot go to the university. He's doing this, he cannot go to the university. But Charlie, they never saw us coming. But we have come, we have seen, and we have conquered. We are still conquering, inshallah. So this EP was just down to just motivate the youth. No matter where you are, even if you are in a hole, your voice can be heard. The voice can be heard. Because if I tell you some things today, I think you give me my flowers. The conditions I am, and I take, and I still do these things. You'll be surprised that BlaqVibe is a fighter. It's a fighter, but not everything has to come out. Sometimes you have to fight your own demons internally. Yes.
I've seen you come together to work with other artists as well, or let me see, other rappers on this Dagbon Hip Hop Trend. Tell us a few artists that are very interested in this particular music trend.
Okay, Fadlan, Rich Kid, of course, Rich Kid, my right hand man, the Black Star, Papi Sweet.
Yeah, the Black Star, Papi Sweet.
Yeah, actually we that was last year.
No, Papi Sweet is more of
an Afro-pop artist, but there's a song, a song Nasara by Sad Ed. It was hip hop, and Papi Sweet went hard on that. Actually, we did works together. We're confined in the room, about 6 of us. We did works together, but they're not still out. So these are people who have been interested in pushing the same agenda. And I've been doing this for a very long time, trying to just push Dagbon. I was just trying to push Dagbon to the map, and I believe I've done a lot for Dagbon, but it's not seen. I believe that more than because of me, a lot of people started listening to Dagbani music. They used to see it some way, but I've proved them wrong, and they are now listening to them. But these things are not seen. But to me, on a personal level and on a personal achievement, I think I've done good for Dagbon music. It might not be seen, but I know I've done good. Yes.
Definitely, you've done good there, and it will come. It will happen one day. Your flowers will be given to you. And I'm hoping that I'll be one of those who hand.
but funny enough, this day I think it's the first platform I'm seeing this. Artists usually have that. Oh, I'm doing this music to be big, to blow, to do what. I'm not saying I want to blow, I'm not saying I don't want to be big, but that isn't my main motive.
Okay.
My main motive is that years to come when I'm no more, maybe 100 years to come when I'm no more, you still listen to my songs and to be able to impact you positively.
Right.
That's my aim.
So
if my songs impact you positively, it's a big plus to me than me becoming a blown artist without my songs impacting you.
Exactly.
So my aim is that when I'm here no more, or when I do music no more, people will still be able to listen to my songs and still get impacted. Like Sheriff Gali doesn't sing again, but no matter who listens to Sheriff Gali's music, he still gets impacted. And these people have motivated us a lot to also do that. So it's not that I want to blow, but that's not the main thing.
Okay.
The main thing is to motivate and is to leave a mark. Yeah.
And leave a mark, definitely. BlaqVibe, you can get him on all social media handles. Also, if you really want to support the Dagbon Hip Hop Trend, I'm sure you're going on YouTube, search BlaqVibe, and you can get all the songs that he has recorded and more still to come your way. There is a video of him that I want you to watch, and so let's go on a quick musical break. I'm sure you will enjoy this one. When we come back, we'll continue the conversation on Dagbon Trend with BlaqVibe. Don't go nowhere. Make sure you're leaving us your messages as well. I'll be reading them out for all of us to know what you are saying on the Dagbon Hip Hop Trend. Do stay with us. We'll go on a quick break.
I guess for somebody, you know,
music is the food of one's soul. So everybody must compulsorily have music. You feed yourself, why don't you want to feed your soul? Your soul is guarding you, you must feed your soul.
Black boy, the BlaqVibe, Sam no shit French fries. High man, no red ice, man, but I no refab. Do it for the culture, Dagbon is the future. Still my show no puncher, together with the DJ. Counting every day, money follow we. Dollar seek no pile away, spicy go come away. 10 times, no meals, 3 square, no square. We didn't cover a balance since we driving clear, no line. Red in my veins, like one in the gene. Troubles every day, please help me, Martin. Salaudin, come out, Dean. Life so mean, but I got to make a lane. Boy stop, I do and make more. You don't, they break, like one boy take over. Then the bala pull over, new brand, make over. Boy you talk, don't fuck about. Yeah, started from Tambale, they will sleep on you. Good music always, these guys be negative. Tryna be a positive, yawa for the talkative. High on the energy, 2 from the clergy. We never see the enemy. We never see the enemy. BlaqVibe, 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 BlaqVibe.
The woman is about to go to the dog. The papa for you.
I guess for somebody, you know,
music is the food of one's soul. So everybody must compulsorily have music. You feed yourself, why don't you want to feed your soul? Your soul is guarding you, you must feed your soul.
Black boy, the BlaqVibe, Sam no shit French fries. High man, no red ice, man, but I no refab. Do it for the culture, Dagbon is the future. Still my show no puncher, together with the DJ. Counting every day, money follow we. Dollar seek no pile away, spicy go come away.
And the one you just saw is a hip-hop music from BlaqVibe. I'm sure that now you know what we're talking about. It's the Dagbon Hip Hop Trend here on the CS Show. Make sure you're following us on social media, on Facebook at the CS Show. Also, we're streaming live on our platform at Not Television GH. Big ups to NTV for holding us down always on the CS Show. Now, I'll be reading a few messages that are coming through. Meanwhile, the numbers are displayed on your screen. If you have anything to contribute onto the show, what is your makeup of the Dagbon Hip Hop Trend? Because see, we don't want just to have a discussion around this. We want this to be an agenda. We want we want to brand it in a way that, you know, people get to talk about it, people get to accept it, and people get to love it, okay? And it's doable, you know, but it will take your effort, it will take my effort, it will take everyone's effort in order to achieve that. So let's see how that goes. By the way, this one says attitude and style monitoring from Tamale Gumani. BlaqVibe is mature. I love his response to your questions. Kudos to him. Okay, BlaqVibe, someone is loving you on the this one says, hi, my name is it Sambia? Okay. It says, this is Sambia from Savlugu. I'm enjoying your show. BlaqVibe, I love you. Okay, so translate that love to streams, yeah? Go on there and stream. This one says, hi, hello, please. This is legendary. I want to say big ups to BlaqVibe, and he should keep up his good work. Okay, thank you so much for that message. This one says, good evening. Please let me remove the shade so we can know and recognize him out there. Okay, this one says, where are his colleagues? Who are some of his guys? We want to know their names. I'm enjoying the show. Hashtag engineer Aaron. Who are his colleagues? He says, who are your colleagues and what are their names? Hey. Okay, I don't know what he means.
Maybe those I work with.
Okay, let's go on. This one says, hi, I'm Francis. I'm watching all the way from Kumasi. I'm a Dagbon boy, and so I love anything that has to do with Dagbon. Big ups to BlaqVibe for this trend. I hope that like you said, Queen, that it will be acceptable. Okay, all right, thank you so much, Francis, for your message. This one says, hi, I'm watching you from Takrade. Okay, love all the way. You're looking beautiful, by the way. Okay, thank you. You need to add your name for us to know where you are, for us to know who you are. This one says, hello. Congratulations to BlaqVibe. I just went on social media to look for him, and YouTube as well. I'm jamming to Alhamdulillah currently. Okay, please continue. He says, I'm vibing to Alhamdulillah currently. Please play me that. Easy. Okay, all right. This one says, hi girl. Okay, I'm enjoying your program. I'm from END. Okay, thank you so much for your message. So keep them coming. We'll definitely get to read them out as the show goes on, okay? But let's get on to some more discussions with BlaqVibe. Meanwhile, Dagbon Hip Hop Trend is what we're talking about tonight with BlaqVibe also. Now, let's talk about some of the things that are happening. Your streams on your music is actually streaming. You have streams on your songs as well. I mean, how is it? Because if you're asking me, it's not as if you're popping out there, right? But your streams are encouraging. Like, you go and be like, okay, this is not bad. How are you doing that? Are you buying streams, or what are you doing?
I don't buy my streams.
Okay.
And I think I guess people like me also like listen to positive stuff. And I've had a lot of people who listen to my, you know, I'm a university graduate. I remember when I was at Legon, anytime I released a song, you know, at Legon we have these big halls. We used to go room by room. I'll knock at your door. Yo, I've done a new song. You say, okay, I'll listen. No, this time I'll see. If you don't have data, I'll give you hotspot. You listen to it before I leave your room. So imagine in about let's say, in about 50 rooms, four people listening to your music. It's not easy. But at the end of the day, some will remain as fans, some will not remain as fans. We've gotten our fans through that as well. And this is Dagbani. When I performed on stage in Accra, I got a lot of love because of this originality. So when I say I'm trying to push Dagbon, when I call myself the Dagomba Giant, when I call myself Dagbon the Gene, when I call myself the relaxed Dagomba boy, it's no joke. It's something I've achieved.
You achieved it.
Yes, something I've achieved. Yes.
I am so proud of that. I so much love what you're doing. But tell us, I know that people out there will want to know how the industry is treating you as well. You know, there's a music industry here. They want to know how it's treating you. Okay, so would you be kind enough to share some with us, both positives and negatives? Is that another $1 million question?
Okay, highs and lows.
Okay.
And if time is to be the judge of this, you can conclude that I've not been treated fairly in the northern music industry. What I've done and what I get, two opposite things. Two opposite things. There were times we tried to feature some of these big artists, but they look down on us. They were telling us that what they told us that, oh, Black, because some of them, if you come to them, they say that because you've just approached him, you tell that, oh, do it this way, do it that way, do it this way, do it that way. But others, because others kind of have maybe, let's say, the money more than us, if they approach them, they post their songs, jam to them, say, oh, this is a jam, this is a jam, this is a hit, this is a hit.
Right.
But you know deep down that no, this isn't a hit. Because you have BlaqVibe, people are saying that, oh, Charlie, do this, do that, do this, do that.
Right.
I'm a Ginseng and Ko always say that I'm a legend of the game.
Oh.
But you don't understand why.
Yes, I don't.
I'm a legend of the game because I've put so many brothers on. Because of me, about more than 10 people have done music just because of me. I have Ojo Krista. Ojo Krista was nominated for TV3 Music Awards last year. 3 Music Awards. So I will say, okay, why is Dagbon saying this? You're not even the one nominated, so why are you happy about it? A father give birth to his son so that one day the son will be bigger than he, the father.
Okay, so you're saying that you gave birth to Kojo Krista?
I'm just trying to say that I brought him up into the scene, and what he's doing today, I'm proud of it.
Okay.
And he can't go anywhere without mentioning my name. It's not really Kojo Krista. I'm still bringing people up.
Okay.
I'm not trying to say like maybe, I'm not trying to say that I'm teaching them music. No. You see that, oh, you see this guy, he has the talent. He has the talent. If he just gets this small support, then he does it. I'm not a big artist, but I also get the streams. At least I can take you to my level. I'll force for you to be at my level. At least if you're at my level, you also take it from there. I've done it a lot.
Okay.
A lot. To more than 10 different artists.
Okay. So the industry should pay close attention to.
Because we are even trying to revive what was done before. We're trying to revive what was done before. Listening to when I was a child, I used to go for shows with my dad at Picona, Sheriff Gali album launch.
Oh, your dad is an entertainment man.
Then,
Okay.
then
Now. He's
So,
not a fan of nowadays music,
no,
okay.
he's not a fan of nowadays music.
Okay.
So that was when man was motivated. As early as 2006, I had my own songs. But it's just that they didn't make sense. I was able to create my own songs as early as 2006. So 2016, I did my first actual song in the studio. So this inspiration has been there for long. It's taking these past inspirations. If you check on my social media and see that I have a lot of pictures with Sheriff Gali when I was about 8 years, 7 years old. I used to take pictures with Sheriff Gali. There's no show Sheriff Gali would do without seeing on the radio station. And I hope to meet my little friend Abdallah there. And I hope to meet my little friend Abdallah there. Anytime you see it, and I hope my little friend Abdallah will show up.
Oh.
So these are heroes.
Okay.
These are heroes. So sometimes I meet these old artists, these legends, and I feel like crying. Because what they've done for Dagbon music is too much. But
You're really passionate about Dagbon music.
It's not been appreciated enough.
You're really passionate about Dagbon music.
Yes.
I see you're getting emotional. So as you talk about this, you're getting emotional.
Because we know what if you know what they have put through to do this. They used to go to, before you could record an album in those days, you can't record an album in Tamale.
Yeah.
They used to go as far as Kumasi in Accra just to record their albums and come back. I had an interaction with Abu Sadiq. He told me all this stuff, saying that he used to go to Kumasi to record an album. Why was he doing it? For Dagbon best, for the Dagbon name to go as far as where it can be beyond the skies. He did it, but they were not seeing it.
I had a conversation with Jamal Bamba.
Yeah, Jamal Bamba.
I interviewed him, and he said similar things.
Yeah, exactly.
That at that time they had to go all the way to Accra to record, and even with that, you don't just go and you're entering the studio. Also, there's a line, like there's a queue. There's a queue you need to follow. So you could go there, and it could take you the third day even before you get the opportunity to record on there. So it wasn't easy at all at the time.
Maybe sometimes someone will say that maybe I'm not that old. I'm a young guy, but Abu Sadiq once I had a session with Abu Sadiq, a session with Abu Sadiq, And I asked Abu Sadiq a question. So why is that you used to go to Kumasi to record your albums? He wanted to answer that. He told me that you are a modern person. How did you know I did this in those days? How did you know? That's the music. I did research.
I see.
I've researched a lot. And if you come to my room, surprisingly, my friends are always surprised. If you come to my room, the songs I jam to is the old Dagbon music. That's where I get my inspiration to write. That's how I get my inspiration to write.
Okay.
So these are legends, and I watch them as heroes. And I think if some of them are watching, I hope that they'll grant me features to finish the album I'm working on. It will really be a dream come true for me. If some of them hop on my album. Yes.
Of course, I see you're getting emotional about this, but the messages keep coming, and so we have to still do some more. This one says, kudos to the host and production crew. You do them all. Keep it up, proud of you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for that message. This one says, oh, okay, you're turning on disappearing messages. Okay, this one says, oh, BlaqVibe, I wish you should propose to the lady interviewing you. He says, if you both match very well. This is Tika Bavu for Limbing C. Okay, thank you so much for your message. Okay, this one says, hello, good evening. I'm Seidu and I'm enjoying your show from Bole. Thank you so much for joining us. This one says, good evening, sister. It's good to listen to hip hop from TM Family. Yes, hip hop is a very good music genre you can listen to. This one says, big ups to you, BlaqVibe. Your tag got your back. Okay, what is that? Okay, I'm trying to understand what you mean. This one says, Sadat Wulana from NY City. I'm really enjoying the show. BlaqVibe all over with a blast. He says, but I want to use this opportunity to say birthday advance to my boss, Man One. Okay, thank you so much for your messages. We're talking Dagbon Hip Hop Vibe here on the show with BlaqVibe, myself, and the entire crew. This one says, BlaqVibe, I am proud of you. Indeed, you are promoting music in Tamale. I'm Johnson, watching him from Senate Flat. This one says, again, I want to ask BlaqVibe whether he is married. Okay, would you want to answer that?
Yeah.
Okay, take a bite.
I'm not married, but if that person is a girl, if she's a woman, if she's free on Sunday, we can get married on Sunday.
So you actually said exactly that behind the scenes, even before they started the show. Mention that if any woman is available.
On Sunday, if you are free on Sunday, we can get married.
If they are around, we want them to see them before he leaves. Okay, so those of you who are asking for our rich kid, please, I beg you, I am on set. I don't know exactly what is happening. So if you have contact with him or probably on social media, you could please ask him why they were not here tonight. This one says, you talk say rich kid is passing through. Where is he? I don't know. All I know is he was supposed to be here. This one says, good evening. BlaqVibe is really a vibe. I'm watching you all the way from the Savannah region. Big ups to you all. You're looking fantastic, my lady. Thank you so much. You didn't mention your name, and so I don't know where you're reaching us from. This one says, hey, Queen Classy, I love your outfit. You're looking kicky. Okay, thank you. This one says, this your guy is mature, though. I like his vibes. Yeah, his BlaqVibe, of course. He said, who wouldn't like his vibe? So keep your messages coming through. If you're watching on Facebook as well, please make sure that you're leaving us messages on there, because I will be reading them as well. But let's get on to BlaqVibe again, and let's talk about, you've talked about how the industry is treating you and all of that, but what do you recommend? You've talked about things that you're not happy about in the industry, but what do you recommend we should do for the betterment and growth of the industry?
It's just my main concern is sticking to the roots. We have to stick to the roots. In Accra, every year in Accra, Joy FM has a particular show that they do it for.
For the OGs.
For the OGs. Yeah, we can do that as well. We had hit tracks. Do this. Seldomia, the film, and that song was sung by Kawastone. That's sung by Kawastone. We equally have the hits. We can do that. But our legends are not getting the respect they deserve from the industry.
So you mean that the switch to the new era is so quick and we are forgetting of what we started?
Actually, it's so quick, but there's a fear factor there.
Okay.
If it's so quick that way, that means we too will forget about us too. It happens that way. If there's a switch, you should know that there will come a time that they will forget about you. But no, you shouldn't be forgotten.
But good music definitely will stay. It will stay. Yeah.
It lasts forever. It lasts forever. But if you jump to the music and the artist isn't in the right conditions, it's not nice.
Okay.
So some of these artists don't even know now, they don't even know how to make ends meet, because right now if some of them see that doing shows, I don't think they'll get the numbers. So once in a while, why don't you blend them the new school and people will also get a round of their money?
Okay.
They've done a lot for us to be here, so I think we have to let them get their flowers before they are gone.
Okay.
Yes. One man I really wanted to meet is Big Adams. He inspired me to do rap so much that I wanted to do a song with him. But we plan and Allah plans. So Allah took him, and right now I still feel sad for not doing a song with Big Adams. But I still feel like we can still send the hip hop to a level that Big Adams will be wherever he is now. He'll be so proud of what he has done. Oh, I've left a legacy. Inspired tribal legacy.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be able to do that.
Okay.
But we all hope to leave legacies. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Now, it looks like your relationship, you don't really have a cordial relationship with all artists. It's quite obvious in your speech. But when we talk about featuring of other artists, on records and songs like that, how does it go for you? And which artists have you featured so far?
Actually, I'm close to some artists.
Okay.
Rich Kid and I are very, very close. Very, very close. And we even have songs that are not out yet. I'm free with Ginseng as well, but very, very close.
Oh, Ginseng, that guy.
Very, very close. I'm free with Wishchard, Fadlan as well. Fadlan is just a halo high vibe, but yeah, if you meet here, we thrive on it.
Okay.
Yeah, and Makashi also follows my stuff on social media, but I haven't spoken to him personally. Okay. So when I'm about to do a song, in terms of collaboration, I don't really focus on maybe the big artists. No, I don't do that. I focus on the right feature.
Okay.
You give a message. Which artist will help best tell the story you are preaching? It's not just sometimes you put somebody on the song and you can't tell the story. You get the numbers, but the song doesn't add up. So it's always the right feature. Okay. It's always the right feature.
But how do you do the right feature?
I have my brother in the studio here. He's seated here, Kenta. Chris Ostone. Chris, he's on the music scene right now, and we've done.
Chris is a musician now.
Exactly. We've done about we've also done a lot of tracks that are not out yet, and someone would have said that, oh, sorry Chris, but someone would have said that, oh, Chris is upcoming. Why BlaqVibe? You need to broaden your scope. Chris is upcoming. You don't need to do stuff with him. But I bet you if you hear the stuff Chris does, you do stuff with him.
Oh, yes. Chris has got the swag and style, and so I wouldn't be surprised though.
And I'm very, very happy.
But he never showed any interest in music.
So I'm very, very happy that maybe he saw me and maybe he was motivated.
Right.
So I'm very, very happy to impact him positively.
Okay.
So right now, instead of friends, right, we are more like brothers.
Oh.
We are more like brothers.
So did you know each other before, or it was just at the time we met?
Yeah, at the time we all met. That
was just it. Charlie, that's interesting.
I think he knew me already. He was a fan.
Oh, okay.
He was a fan of my music already, but I didn't
know him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was even afraid to come close to me because he thought that star vibe. He thought, oh, BlaqVibe, I cannot get close to, but it's all vibe.
It's all vibe. Interesting. So now let's talk about, I've seen that lately there has been a lot of cleanups in the industry where we don't see a lot of people go head on each other, talking about the general thing will be beefing, I've seen that a lot of you are trying to stay calm, be on your lane, mind your business and stuff like that. It's only those some camps that we know that for them,
Yeah, they
no
have to
matter
do
what. But you, the young ones, or you those that even are doing this Dagbon Hip Hop Trend, you don't really, I don't know, is it that you guys don't fancy beefing? I mean, don't you go head on? Is somebody not stepping on your toe enough to get you to go into the studio and then record some hard hits, you know? What exactly is it? Or you're just trying to keep a clean record? What is it?
Actually, sometimes beef is good for the industry. It makes the industry running. But we're looking at the level we are.
Okay.
me not really having a strict source of income. I can't get this my small coins and go and pay to insult someone at the studio. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I rather use it to work on my albums, on my songs and other stuff.
Okay.
So sometimes silence is even the best. When someone will sing a song and the person will just say something like, "Oh, this guy is talking to me, I'm the one he's talking to." But you keep quiet. That's it.
Okay.
Sometimes if you keep quiet, they feel disgrace. You don't have to mind them. It's not every beef that is necessary. But some of them keep the industry running, like Makasi and Ataka. Their beef kept the industry on its toes. Yeah, that time time was an interesting time in the. Yeah, they should keep it up.
Okay.
But we it's not nice for our energy.
Okay.
For now.
For now.
Yeah.
Okay.
For now, no. Yes.
But do you see yourself, getting into a banter with anyone?
No. I don't see that. No.
Okay. All right.
I'll
Now,
knock somebody.
now you've been singing a lot. Somebody says she's just vibing to Alhamdulillah. So you've been talking a lot. So let's do some freestyle about of Alhamdulillah.
This is my voice. Yeah. Sorry for my voice, but I'll just.
Don't worry, we're enjoying it.
So Alhamdulillah is a very, very important song to me. When I was at the university,
I love it. See,
yes.
I am just urging you to go on YouTube, yeah? Search BlaqVibe.
Alhamdulillah.
It's BlaqVibe, the Z, right?
No, it's just BlaqVibe, not
Just
BlaqVibe.
BlaqVibe? Okay, so just the vibe. But the K is Q. Okay. So just go on YouTube, search BlaqVibe, and you see Alhamdulillah. Like, it's so interesting to listen to. Just go listen to it. So yes, you're saying something.
Yeah. So this song was written when after I had my degree.
Okay.
People, majority thought I won't come out successfully.
No.
So I came out successfully.
School?
Yeah,
Or
of school.
music?
Yeah, of school.
Okay.
So I did Alhamdulillah.
But why did they think you wouldn't?
Majority, yeah. Sometimes people, as I said, sometimes BlaqVibe does music and that's it. Don't use the music to judge you. They don't care of the academic records. They just think that every musician doesn't perform in school.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they think. So Alhamdulillah was done because of that, and that's a very, very emotional song to me. It's actually a freestyle.
Please do.
My voice is. Please pardon my voice.
So, it's 9, so we understand.
Yeah.
But you go ahead.
How many times you won't make I tell you God they love me, Charlie? All the bad things I still they count my blessings every day by day. Yeah, I always speed on the highway. Sometimes I dey fear too. You can't judge my life, it be only God. I'm getting emotional.
Please go ahead. Don't get emotional.
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. All this life we had daily, still they bless me, mashallah. Alhamdulillah,
Alhamdulillah.
all this life we had daily, still they bless me, mashallah. Alhamdulillah. Yeah.
Of course, and in everything, as a Muslim, in everything, alhamdulillah.
I wish I could sing it in the best voice.
I know, right? No, but this is okay.
It's okay.
This is okay.
Yeah.
Go on YouTube or streaming platforms and enjoy the quality of work that has been done on there, and as alongside with other songs. So you have Changes, you have Zantimana,
Bondali.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Bondali.
Yes, Bondali as well. So even when you look at how you even title your songs, it's Dabani. We have Alhamdulillah, that is Islamic, but we have Bondali, we have Zantimana, we have and all of that. Now you featured And the volume 3, you featured there was this artist, is it from the upper regions or?
Yeah, Zigakin, yeah, from Upper East region.
Yeah, from the
Zigakin on Zantimana.
On Zantimana,
yes,
right?
Yes,
so
Zigakin.
it means that it's not just northern region, but you're broadening your horizon.
Sometimes I just try to, we are many doing this music and we are still at this level. Sometimes it's just, as an artist, have a positive mind. Maybe this album can blow. So if this album blows, then all those on it automatically they will blow as well. Sometimes I just try to play those cards and hope that in case it blows, they will get the recognition they deserve. Yeah, but Xavier King was my senior back at SHS. He's a lawyer now. And does music. To those saying that musicians,
music.
He's not forsaking music. He's a lawyer and still does music.
Okay.
He's a lawyer and still does music. To those of you saying that music cannot go here, cannot go that. He's a lawyer and he does music. We don't criticize the music. Where are you?
Hey, BlaqVibe. Anyways, if you just joined along, I'm sure you probably know what we're talking about. It's all about the Dagbon Hip Hop Trend here on the CA Show. Myself, Queen Classic, BlaqVibe. Make sure you're following us on social media, on Facebook at the CA Show. We're streaming live on our platform at North Television G8. Make sure you're sharing this, broadcast and feed for it to reach many and many others. You can follow us on social media, like I said earlier. The numbers are displayed on your screen. If you have anything to say to BlaqVibe or you have anything to contribute as to how we can make, the Dagbon Hip Hop Trend actually accepted and loved largely globally, then please make sure you're leaving us your comments on SMS or on WhatsApp. Now, this trend, we want people to see it, feel it, accept it, and love it. How do you think branding this would actually help in projecting, it beautifully to the rest of the world?
The pioneers of northern music, the big boys in the game already, Macasio, Fancy Garam, those kind of artists, they have a huge role to play for this to be broadcasted. I think if they really put their eye on the generation coming up, I think we'll be here because they have a chance of selling us to the general public. So for now, it is just them. They have to push us, then outsiders will see us and focus on this trend. I've seen Fancy Garam doing Fancy Garam is launching an album, and I saw the track list. He featuring Rich Kid. I said, oh wow, then we're getting recognized. Getting recognized. So if these big names make it a duty upon themselves to make us known, we'll be known. They shouldn't see us as competition. We're all doing the music for one game to take that going forward. So there's no competition here. Let's help us grow. And one time you even be sitting down and you'll be enjoying it because you can say, BlaqVibe, I took him here, I took him there, but now today see where he is. It's an achievement. So we don't have to fight each other, we have to help each other. But I think there are some that see us as traits. Some that see us as traits. There was a particular song I featured on for one of these upcoming arts, one of these big names in Tamale. I featured on his music. He was supposed to drop an album, but because of someone listening to that song asking that who is this guy? Who is this guy on this verse? He removed my verse from the album.
Oh.
Yeah, that was that.
You don't say?
Yes, I'm talking facts. I'm not mentioning names though, but I'm talking facts.
You don't say?
Yeah, because someone asked what because
like this guy is good.
Anytime we played the raw version, people were saying that this Charlie, you've gone hard on it. You've gone hard. Not saying the guy also went hard on it. But I think the guy was being selfish.
Right.
He wants them to say, Charlie, you went harder than BlaqVibe. Yeah, that's what he wants. But Charlie, you went hard. BlaqVibe too went hard. He wants it to be only him. He doesn't want BlaqVibe to even be near the hardness. So why do you feature me at the first place? I thought we were trying to make the music nice.
Yeah. I mean, does it even matter?
That's the world we find ourselves in.
Doesn't even matter because at the end of the day, it's still your song. He just featured on. So
exactly.
I mean, it's even to your credit that you have this beautiful, or you spotted this person to add on. Like you mentioned that if you feature somebody who doesn't really tell the story, well, then it will not add up. Exactly. Wow. The hate has gotten that far. But you're still thriving. You're still thriving and making it through.
We have to thrive. If you don't thrive, then they have won.
Okay.
There was a song we used to listen when we were children that when you dream big. That's what they say. Don't let them know they have. Don't let them know they have won. Don't let them know they have won. If you stop it, they have won.
Okay.
And you have to think of how you started. How you started. BlaqVibe starting music. BlaqVibe being in the studio, recording, and artists will come. Big artists will come. The engineer will tell BlaqVibe, go out, let the artist finish, and you continue what you are doing. That was how it was at those days. But today, alhamdulillah, I also go to the studio. Children will be, upcoming acts will be recording and say, oh, BlaqVibe is here, sit down and he record. But I say, oh no, I've been through this before, I don't want to record, I also record later. That means there's an improvement. But first, who reads BlaqVibe? Nobody used to read BlaqVibe.
I see.
Nobody used to read that. We're just an underground artist. Even though I'm still an upcoming artist, and that's even to you people that I'm an upcoming artist. Because to me, I'm a superstar, I'm a star.
Who said that?
To me, I'm a star.
That?
That's to the general public. They still see I'm an upcoming artist. But me, I'm a star.
BlaqVibe,
So so I'm a star.
Okay.
I'm a star.
Yeah.
You have to see yourself before somebody. You have to be your biggest motivator. That's what I have to every artist. You have to be your biggest motivator.
I like the fact that you actually see a lot of positivity on yourself. Your confidence is high as well. And I actually love that because you know what you are, you know what you carry, and the kind of songs you're proving. Now, talking about still branding on, pushing the agenda of the Dagbon Hip Hop Trend, don't you think that, like you mentioned, sharing positivity, and then your lyrics, let me say, would go a long way to also, catch the attention of others. Because I don't understand, somebody doesn't understand the Bani, but they go and then maybe there's a subtitle, they're like, they follow it and then they understand what you mean. Okay, this song is quite good, because there are some Bani songs that I actually just vibe with.
Yes.
I just vibe with. Sometimes it has to do with the beat and how the person is flowing and all of that, so we have a lot of work to do to make it look attractive in order for another person even elsewhere to accept it. Don't you think so?
Yeah. And there's even one thing we don't know. Sometimes you tend to have some attributes that you don't know you have. In these Ghanaian languages, Dagbani really sounds more African than most of these Ghanaian languages. But I don't think we know what we have. So we have all the provisions to be great. It's just the hard work. If you put on the hard work, if Dagbani music gets to the top, there's no way it's going to fall. I don't think so. It's not going to fall. Even in this game, FIFA 2018, the theme song for FIFA 2018 was a Dagbani song sampled by Mexicans.
I see.
Meaning Mexicans know what we possess. They know what we possess. But we don't know what we have. We don't know what we possess.
Okay.
But if you know what we possess and it gets to the top, there's no way we'll fall. There's no way.
Okay, so let's do some messages here. This one says BlaqVibe with fire emoji promoting northern music. One day we go blow. BlaqVibe with a BlaqVibe. Hey, don't you think this thing is coming to say BlaqVibe with a BlaqVibe?
It's the song we just played now.
Okay.
Black Boy the BlaqVibe.
Okay.
Black Boy the BlaqVibe. Yeah.
Okay, that's quite interesting. This one's like, I'm Mystic Brand from Gumani. I want to do music, but how to proceed and organize the line simply is my problem, and I would like to learn from him. Send my salutes to him.
So he can text me on social media.
On social media, DM you, send you a message. This one says, you have not read my message. I have read your message. I have read your message. This one says, hi, this is legendary. I do music now, and I would like to be featured by BlaqVibe. Much love. You're legendary. Is that your music name or something? I don't know, but let me know. This one says, oh my God, you are really good for the Alhamdulillah. Keep it up. It will help us all. Okay, thank you so much from that. This one says, I like the CS show. Abdul Mumin Asuma from Lempisi. This one says, BlaqVibe, you are a very big star in the northern Ghana. Alhamdulillah, Abdul Mumin Asuma from Lempisi. Thank you so much, Abdul Mumin, for that message. This one says, my name is Sharif. Watching you all the way from Santasi. Okay, it says, I like your show. This guy, I like his swag. And okay, I don't know what you want to mean exactly, but I think I have a clue. So for those of you who are calling the text line, I beg of you, just send us a message. WhatsApp, SMS, as simple as that. This one says, hi, my name is Rafiu. I'm enjoying your show. My lady, you look beautiful. What is your name? Call me Queen Classy, okay? Simple as that. Let me do some messages from here as well. And if you're not following us on social media, make sure you do so at the CA Show. We come your way every Wednesday night from 9:30 to 11 p.m. We have just a few minutes to wrap up and get out of the studio. This one says, hi, I'm Kofi, watching you from Winneba. Okay, good show. The host is good and the guest is not bad. Okay, thank you. This one says, hi. I'm looking forward to meeting BlaqVibe sometime. I'm all the way in Accra, Nima. I am going to follow him. Okay, please do follow him. All right. This one says, my name is Mubarak, Muba for short. I'm loving the show. You guys are doing so great in the studios. Shout outs to BlaqVibe. Okay, thank you so much. This one says, BlaqVibe can talk. Of course,
it's the vibe. Yeah, the vibe.
Isn't it? He says, BlaqVibe can talk. By the way, I'm Freddie, watching from Tamale. Okay, thank you so much for your message. This one says, hi, I'm Hack. Okay, from Bimbila. I'm watching you live and enjoying the program with my friends. They say hi. Hi. Okay. This one says, a lot has been said on the show. This guy is really one of a kind. I wish him all the best in his musical career. Dagbon Hip Hop Trend can actually be a powerful force to push the northern music industry to another level. So I pray they get all the support they need. Okay, thank you so much for your message. This one says, my name is Queen. I'm watching you, Queen Classy. I'm loving everything about you and your guest. Great show by all standards. Thank you so much for your message. This one says, my name is Tel. Oh, okay. He said, my name is Tel. Tell BlaqVibe that we dare his back. We would always be there to support him. Okay, you know someone called Tel or something? Okay. Let me go on WhatsApp and see what messages we have. This one says, first, I'm from Navrongo and you look so beautiful. I like that. Keep shining always. And I like my guy. Keep it up. I'm also an underground artist and I would like to have an interview with this beautiful lady one day. I really love the show. Thank you for that message. This one says, my G, BlaqVibe, since 2015, I knew you would get to the top one day. This is from X-Bone, the Wise Kid. You know somebody like that? X-Bone, the Wise Kid. Okay. Now, let's see. This is says, that's gifted Baba. That's gifted Baba. I'm not sure. It says by BlaqVibe, when we climb, we ain't coming back to the trenches. I'm not sure. Can you get to read this message for me? I'm not sure what exactly they are talking about. Well,
okay, that's gifted baby. Yeah. By BlaqVibe. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
All right. I'm sure I did the right thing by giving it to you.
We have a subgroup called TGB. Okay. That's gifted babies.
Oh, okay.
That gifted babies, yeah. So we have TGB Swissing, that gifted babies Swissing.
Interesting. Okay, this one says, please play me Alhamdulillah. Hey, you've said it. It's hard though. Okay, this one says, Classy, I've not read my messages yet. This one says, kudos to the host and production crew. You do them all. Keep it up. Proud of you. From Nash. From is it Bayan Wire? Okay, thank you so much, sir, for your messages. This one says, big vibe always. It's your time, 100%. AK-47 Bayan from Tamale. Okay, it's BlaqVibe. Yeah. Okay. This one says, keep it up, BlaqVibe. The Lord is with you. You're definitely going to prosper. I see a lot of positivity, confidence, and energy in you. From today, I am your fan. Okay, you didn't tell us your name, so we don't know who you are. Lot of messages coming through. This one says, good evening, madam. You look beautiful. Oh, no, it's not about me. It says, I like your show too much and tell BlaqVibe to stop vibing us too much, but I'm proud of him. From Emily from Senate Flat. I want BlaqVibe number. Hey, this time you won't get married. I want to get married on Sunday, please. Okay. If not that, anything short of that, nah. Okay. This one says, hi, I'm Mobad. Hey, really? He says, I'm Mobad, watching you live from Nigeria. Justice for Mobad. Oh, of course, definitely. Justice for Mobad. A lot is happening in Nigeria. I can't wait to brief you all on Friday, on the morning show, all about that. This one says, I'm Roland. Is it Wasville CEO?
The biggest wasa seller in Tamale, Wasville.
Oh, that's the guy.
Yeah, that's
it says, BlaqVibe is taking Dagbon to the road. Please read my text. I have. I have read your text, okay? This one says, hi, my name is Abigail. I am watching you inside I don't know your area. It says, my shout outs to BlaqVibe. I'm really enjoying your show. You look beautiful, madam. Thank you so much for your message. This one says, hi, BlaqVibe is really a vibe. Oh, Lord have mercy, it keeps coming back. We have to go. So BlaqVibe, let's conclude on this one. Let's talk about future, future tense or future things to happen. What exactly is something in the pipeline? Are you working on something? What exactly are you working with? What are your expectations for the next 5 years, if not forever, but at least for some years ahead?
There's an album coming up.
Okay.
It's done and dusted, but we're just doing some patches.
Okay.
So, and this album features a lot of, should I say, big artists.
Okay.
I have Rich Kid on it. I have Sad Ed.
Okay.
I have Kenta. I have a big name I don't want to mention. Yeah, it's going to really blow your mind. So an album is coming up, and a joint EP is also coming with one of my boys, TGB Swayson.
Okay.
So a joint EP will come before the album, and in the next 5 years, I hope to be bigger and better, of course. Bigger and better, of course, because even though I'm already a superstar, I think even though I'm already a superstar, I hope to be really bigger than then.
Yeah.
Maybe getting the Grammys, feeling the U2, hopefully being the first Dagbon boy. Imagine singing Dagbani songs at the U2. Charlie. I can't wait.
People singing.
I can't wait.
Dagbani songs, you can imagine.
Oh.
Yeah.
So in the next 5 years, I hope to be bigger and better.
Okay. So you mentioned the album. I think you mentioned that next year.
Yeah, next year, early next year.
We're seeing the album come live. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
But some of the songs will drop this year as singles. Will lead you towards the album.
Okay.
So some videos and songs will drop.
Okay.
Yes. Some videos and songs will drop.
Okay.
Yes. And there's alhamdulillah remixes so in the pipeline.
Okay. With who? No, you don't want to say that. Come on. That's
alhamdulillah, we still have Benarazi on it, and another life-changing act.
Okay.
Yeah, life-changing act.
All right.
Yeah.
So are you waiting for that before the video, or you shoot the video before that? You are thinking about it, eh? Okay, that's fine. Whichever way. So, what do you have to say? Finally, what do you have to say to people out there? I know how passionate you are about Dagbon music, and so, what is your appeal or passionate appeal to people out there who must support this particular trend to happen?
I think I want to remove my glasses.
Please do. Someone asked you to remove it.
Maybe they don't know me, so this is my face right now.
This is your real face.
Yeah, this is my real face. Okay, the Dagbani music is going to go big. It's going to go big. Dagbon boys take over, Tenembala pull over, new brand make over. When we talk, don't mess about. Yeah, so you the Dagbon boys, we have charged. We are coming. We are coming with a lot of fire, and hopefully, in the years to come, people will talk about us too. Just like how they're talking about these Asaka boys. I think these Dagbon boys will also come. The Dagbon boys who are coming, those who are coming, the songs we have heard that are not out yet, those who are coming, I don't think Tamale can contain us. Hey, Charlie.
No easy.
Yeah, so please keep supporting, keep the positivity up, forget the negativity. Let's make Tamale bigger. Let's make Dagbon bigger and better. That's our biggest achievement. I think as Dagbon boys, we would like to forget the negativity and suggest we have positivity, and let's do this music and make Tamale bigger and better.
Okay.
And shouts to Rich Kid as well. Rich Kid has really motivated us a lot, because Rich Kid has done something that we thought wasn't possible. At first, we never thought nobody would listen to our music, this kind of style of music. Nobody would listen to it, but Rich Kid made it possible. So we can't talk of hip hop in Dagbon without mentioning his name. A huge pillar of hip hop. Shout out to Rich Kid, bro. Wherever you are, we don't know where you are, but bro, wherever you are, bless up.
That's fine. His name is BlaqVibe, and you can do your part as he does his part to entertain us and spread the positivity in his music. You can consume it, you can stream it, you can talk about him, you can give him all the support you can from your end. So BlaqVibe, BlaqVibe is the name. You should go on social media platforms, streaming platforms, get his songs. There's a lot you can actually take from his songs.
The songs are everywhere.
Everywhere, like you said. This one says, "Hi, this is Success from is it Tamping or Temping? I am an upcoming rapper, and I feel how the guy gets vim. Wishing him all the best, and also wish to be at your program one day." Okay, this one says, "Hi, this is Battery Man." Okay. Battery Man from your area. I don't want to temper. Says I wish BlaqVibe the best, and all the guys. Okay, thank you so much for your messages. We have to go. Our time is up. This one says, "Hi, I'm Umar from Patinga." Okay, thank you so much, you all your messages that are coming through. I see them, and I want to thank you so much for staying with us. BlaqVibe, it was a very good opportunity to interact with you here on the show. Thanks for coming, and to your crew as well, everyone who was here. Thank you to our manager, Mr. Enoch. Thank you so much, sir. General manager, thank you so much, sir, for your love that you always show to us here on the station. To our chief executive officer, Chief Adam Kokra, thank you so much, sir, for your belief and trust and love you have for the station. Thank you to our crew, Sister Abigail. She has been behind the camera doing the magic. Thank you so much for your time, Sister Abigail. And to our director and producer for today, Biggie. You know the love is big, right? And to our man out there, Hedo was part, and of course he was part of the organization this time around. So thank you so much, Hedo. My name is Queen Classy. Thank you so much for doing the monitoring. Hopefully this conversation doesn't just end here, and the Dagbon Hip Hop Trend will continue to grow bigger and bigger, and then next years we'll see you guys and be like, yeah, you know, we all did our part and we're doing this. My name is Queen Classy. Once again, thank you for your time. Have a good night. Sleep well.
I guess for so you know.
Music is the food of one's soul. So everybody must compulsorily have music. You feed yourself, why don't you want to feed your soul? Your soul is guarding you, you must feed your soul.
Black boy, the BlaqVibe, Sam